Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. I'm Lexi, and this is your view from the Falcons' Nest. If you're watching the Tournament of Champions on Jeopardy tonight, you'll see the two contestants from our area code 574. Goshen's Ben Ganger will appear on the trivia game show. He won more than $105,000 in his 5 shows that aired in April and May. Now he's back to compete for the grand prize of $250,000. Ganger says they taped the tournament the week before Thanksgiving. He can't reveal how he did until after the shows air. Only those the contestants bring to the taping know that. On the Wednesday episode, he'll compete against Cameron Barry and Bryce Worgan, who spent much of his childhood in Lake Warsaw, Winona Lake area. Light and powdery system snow continues through most of this morning and wraps up before noon. WSJV reports the bulk of the snow falls with the passing surface low in the first half of the day. Expect hazardous conditions this morning. Pockets of very limited visibility and icy roads are common already, and an extra 15 to 30 minutes to scrape off warm and drive your car out the door today is necessary. Most communities in our area get to near 30 degrees today and sink into the mid-teens tonight, with more system snow on the way overnight into Thursday morning. The coldest weather of the week lasts from Thursday night through Saturday morning, with wind chills around minus 20 expected Friday morning. And now to weather with Kobe.
I'm Kobe, and here's today's weather. The actual temperature is going to be 27. The real feels 19. It's snowy out. The air quality is fair. And I'm moving to the 3-day forecast. Wednesday is going to be a high of 35, a low of 16, snowy. Thursday is going to be a high of 27, a low of -1, partly cloudy. Friday is going to be a high of 1, a low of -4, snowy. Now moving on to sports.
Fishers and Crown Point remain number 1 and 2 in this week's USA Today Indiana Boys High School poll. Northridge is 8th and Goshen's 10th. Penn is 13th and South Bend St. Joe is 15th. In Glenn's Class 3A, Silver Creek remains number 1 with Fairfield 9th in Class 2A. Elk Hill is number 1 with Bremen 9th in 1A. Couts is number 1, again with still undefeated West Central at number 4. Tonight, the boys wrestling team will be at New Prairie. Thursday, the varsity girls will play in the tourney at LaVille. Saturday, the wrestlers host Kankakee Valley. The Everwise tournament continues at LaVille. The Lady Falcons punched their ticket to the second round of the Everwise Bi-County tournament last night with a 26-13 victory over Culver on the strength of a dominant defensive performance. The Falcons set the tone from the opening tip, holding the Lady Cavs to a season-low 13 points. Callie Reese led the offense with 9 points, with Ari Stanley controlled the paint, finishing with 14 rebounds, adding 8 points. The all-around team effort on the defensive end proved to be the difference as the Lady Falcons continue their tournament run. Rory Winchell had 6 points, Kenzie Vermillion had 2 points, and May Park had 1 point. Now back to lunch with Kobe.
Today's lunch is going to be a pig in a blanket chicken sandwich, uncrustable ham toast salad, turkey chef salad, and for the sides, we're going to have veggies, beans, and fruits. That's all we have today. Have an amazing day.